Well, campers, first stop of the day, we're in Brecon, in a Morrison's car park. And I was just getting some shopping, and I realised right in the corner they've got one of them washing machines, the Wash.me. And yeah, stuck some clothes in there. So I'm just waiting for the clothes to wash, £5.50. You get a text message once it's done, and then I'm going to dry the clothes after that, another £3.50. So £9 to wash my clothes, and Bruno's blanket because it smelt very sweaty puppy. Yeah, he's sunbathing at the minute, so we're just chilling out Morrison's car park, and in a little while we'll venture on. Right, Bruno's got a nice clean blanket. We're all ready to get moving. I had to pay for parking here. I didn't realise it weren't 2 hours free. It's half an hour free, and you pay £1.50 for 2 hours parking. So luckily I got a ticket in time. Check out this bus. Adventure before dementia. There you go. You can never rely on your health. Just get out and enjoy life. Alright, let's get moving. But anyway, we're moving on now. We're heading to the Black Mountains. Do a bit of a scenic drive that was famously used by Top Gear. So yeah, let's check out some sweet views today. Right, so as you can see, we got beautiful blue skies. Nice weather, a little bit chilly in the air, a little bit of a chill in the air, but when you're parked up out the wind, it's actually quite warm. Bruno's getting a little hot when we was parked up at Morrison's, but now we've got the windows open, he's chilled out, he's cooled down a bit. Look at that, beautiful blue skies today. Very vibrant Welsh bush as well, as we're navigating through the Brecons. Doesn't matter which road you head onto around here, the views are absolutely stunning. What a beautiful countryside. The Welsh bushland is mightily impressive. So we've just pulled up on the A4069 and a little lay-by. Check out that, there's a reservoir down there. Cray Reservoir. It's a storage reservoir located in the Brecon Beacons National Park, named after the village Cray, for the water supply to the city of Swansea in South Wales. It was built between 1898 and 1908 by Swansea Corporation. There's like a big dam there as well. So that should be a pretty sweet spot to park for the night as well. Quite a busy road though. So I'm just letting the engine cool down a bit. We're going to the Top Gear road in Wales, the A4069, the Black Mountain Pass in the Brecon Beacons, famously featured by Jeremy Clarkson in 2011, located in the west part of the national park, so it runs between Brynman and Llangadog, offering 14 plus miles of dramatic hairpin bends, thrilling climbs and stunning mountain scenery. So for the last few days I've been getting a strange noise in the engine when it's under heavy load going up hills. If like I'm in low revs, it's like a I don't know what it is. If you drop it down a gear and floor it, it goes. I'm not sure if it's turbo, if it's just something rattling, gearbox, bottom end, top end, vacuum pump, don't know. Replaced the vacuum pump last year with a Chinese one. Could be that, could be a camshaft, could be anything. It's not losing power, but it just doesn't sound too good. We're miles from home and I got breakdown cover and I know I'm a good mechanic. Look at this, Brecon Beacon bush campers, look at that. Absolutely stunning. Very nice day for driving around the Brecon Beacons. We're not far from Black Mountain Pass now, getting pretty close now. A lot of motorbikes around here today. They're enjoying themselves, having fun driving around these beautiful roads. Very well kept as well. Such a nice place. I may not be in the Dolomites as planned, but this is good enough. This is more than good enough. Beautiful, absolutely stunning drive. and sunny and it's not too hot. So price check for diesel in the Brecons. I just went past a fuel station. Diesel 182.9, and they had some in a bad price. Seems to be about the norm in these parts, which is a bit cheaper than England at the minute from what I see last week, but we can still get diesel. Alright, we're entering the Brecon Beacons National Park, going up Mountain Road, up the Black Mountains, elevation of 493 metres, similar to Caldonazzo in Italia in the Dolomites where I should be right now, but we're going to do this, hopefully the old meat wagon will make it the other side. Views are starting to open up now. Look at that. Oh, campers, we're parked up on the side of a mountain, up Black Mountains, and yeah, we're by the famous Top Gear Road, which is just up there. Little lay-by, very nice. I'm actually charging up the power station. Let me unplug my phone a sec. Currently pulling in just over 150 watts of power. I'm going to try and stay here for an hour or so and see how much power we can get into it. Need to get a good charge on the old power station, and I don't really want to spend all day driving. So yeah, it's out the side door. Yeah, so we've got the solar panel along the side of the van. Seems to be holding okay. The wind is quite brisk, but it's not moving. Seems to be doing a job. Bruno's having a little sniff in the back. What a chill little spot, eh? I was just looking on Park for Night and there really isn't many park ups around here. I'm not sure about these lay-bys. I was reading it's a bit of a grey area. This would be a pretty sweet spot for the night. I'm in no rush to go anywhere, so I don't mind chilling here for a few hours and maybe even wait until a bit later in the day, see if anybody else camps up around here. There is a few little spots on Park for Night. I've heard you do get boy races at night. For now, just going to enjoy that beautiful... Oh, he's giving it some. Look at that. Is that Brands Hatch? But yeah, we're going to enjoy that free electricity and hopefully get a good charge into that power station. I think once it gets past about 60%, it charges up quick. It's well over that now. Anyway, it's going to chill out for a little while in the back of the meat wagon and enjoy the views. It's 3 hours later, we're still charging the solar. It did go cloudy for a little while when the power dropped off a bit, but we're still getting in currently 110 watts of power, and I've got the power station up to 81%. So we've got it from 56 to 81 after a few hours, about 3 hours. Keep us going a little while. Still windy. I actually think I'm going to stay here tonight, you know. We'll see how it goes a little bit later on once it starts getting dark. I heard there can be boy races around these parts doing burnouts and stuff, so we'll play it by ear. There is a few more park ups a little bit further down the hill. I did look on Park for Night earlier on, and I didn't see a lot round there, but then I realised my filters were messed up on Park for Night, so I reset it, and there is a lot of park ups here, so we're all good. But anyway, at the minute, it's nice. I quite like this spot, but I'm just gonna take Bruno for a quick walk. He's just been eating his dinner, literally just eating his dinner now. So we're just taking Bruno for his evening stroll. I'm parked way back yonder. Let's have a little vantage point of the position. Very windies. Very windies. I did try moving a solar panel to get a better shot of the sun, but the wind caught it. So I've had to keep it wedged up against the van a bit. That's where we are located. Deep in the Welsh Brecon Beacons. Oh, we've got a couple of planes that are about to collide in the sky there. Beautiful little spot though. It's just whether this is like a twisty chicane up here. This is how bad this is going to get through the night. Is it going to be noisy? Because it is a... That better not be fox poo you're rolling in. But anyway, yeah, that'll be an issue if you've done that. I'm just hoping he's just scratching his back. Yeah, he'll be fine. He'll be fine. So as we're getting our last bit of sunlight hitting the solar panel, it's getting down to about 30 watts of power now. I just noticed this. This doesn't look very good when you want to camp somewhere. Tyre marks. Boy racers, look at that. Burning dust rubber. Nicht good. That's not good. Let her come in there and do some donuts and stuff. Yeah, that's not a good sign. That's not a good sign. Look at it. I want to stay here, but you know, boy racers, sweet view, annoying. Probably be quiet after about midnight, 1 in the morning. It's a very tough one, campers. Very tough one, because I actually fancy having a juice right now. If I've got to do some driving, I can't have a juice yet. Even burnout marks right by the back doors of the meat wagon. That wouldn't be good. There's also a lot of broken glass around here as well. A lot of broken glass. Check that out for a sunset, campers. End of a beautiful day. Well, campers, we are tucked up in the back of the meat wagon on the side of a mountain in a Welsh valley. Very windy out there, campers, very windy. I've just put the diesel heater on, so it was getting nippy. Bruno is out for the count. He's having a little snooze. And it's, what time is it now? Just gone 9 o'clock. Just gone 9 PM. And time for a bit of munch. I'm not overly hungry again tonight. I think all that mountain air has stifled my appetite. It's probably the cider as well, but I've had a cheeky scrumpy. But we've got a bit of light snackish tonight. Gone for a sweet chili chicken breast, little baton with some salad, a peppery salad, some peppers in there. I've got a strawberry daiquiri ready to have a little sip of, and I've got some, well, and I've got one of my Rolo desserts left from yesterday, so that's going to do for today. In terms of the munch, I've got some nibbles as well, and I've got some beers in the fridge if I need it, but because I'm on a bit of a mountaintop region that is notorious for boy racers hanging around, I'm only going to have the cheeky juice tonight, just the one cheeky juice in case I need to make an exit in the middle of the night. We should be okay, but you know, I may get an early night tonight, so I'm actually quite tired. So I'm going to have a chow down of my sweet chili chicken shallot. Oh, and I've got a bit of mayonnaise on there, a bit of Italian housewife's choice from 2025. Right, campers, so our only juice of the camp tonight. Good Elf, Salute and all that. Oh, it's a strawberry daiquiri. I've had these before. These are out of Morrison's. A fruity fusion of strawberry, lime, and white rum, and it's only 3.4%. So quite a light juice tonight. We're definitely well needed. Been enjoying my baton, sweet chili, quite spicy. So I have heard some boy racers come past a little bit earlier on. We've got the little chicane in front of us, and this is just like a little side road that leads down to a couple of park ups. There was some like off-roady pickups went down that way, and a couple of boy racers, they went zooming past, but then they went back past. I haven't heard the pickups go past yet. But we'll see what it's like a bit later on in the night. There's no motorbikes now, they're all gone. But hopefully, fingers crossed, it'll be okay around here tonight. So it is a sweet little park up, and in the morning we're going to have some nice views. We've got somewhere to walk Bruno. But anyway, cheers campers. It's 10:30. We are in the middle of a windstorm. My back doors are getting quite a pummeling. Van is rocking. It's very windy, very windy. But anyway, I've not heard any cars go past for quite some time, so that's a positive. So hopefully we can get a, fingers crossed, a decent night's sleep, as long as no boy racers turn up. Very windy. If we have any issues for the night, I'll be sure to hit record of any funky goings on. But hopefully it'll all be good, and I'll catch you guys in the morning. See you on the flip side. Good morning campers. The sun has risen over the Black Mountains. What time is it? 7:17. Beautiful view out the back doors there. Beautiful view. And that's the view from the side. Not too shoddy. Not too shoddy at all. Man, the wind is like very noisy. Very noisy. So noisy that. And Bruno's there. Bruno's there. You had a little snuggle under the sleeping bag, didn't you, Bruno? Oh, so cold. So cold. Yeah, just put the diesel heater on. Apart from the severe windstorm, the van was a rocking, especially through the back doors. And I've heard one car go past this morning, and last night I didn't hear nada, nothing. From about probably 9 o'clock ish, 9:30, I didn't even hear a car after that. So that was good. I think Bruno's going to want to go out for a pee-pee, so we're going to have to go and brave the wind, don't we, puppy? We have to brave the wind and go for a pee-pee. We're ready to hit the road again after our sweet little camp in the Black Mountains in the Brecon Beacons. Beautiful little park up. Very windy. Very windy. We had a chill afternoon yesterday. We got some charge in the power station. I've just been editing a video and a lot of that charge is gone. So yeah, we need to charge that up again today. But yeah, good little chilled camp. We had a nice sunset. Had a cheeky juice. Had a bit of food. And yeah, I must admit, it was a really good night's sleep. There was no boy racers revving around doing donuts at like midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning. None of that stuff, so it was all good. I woke up refreshed. I've had some nice scenic walks. Take Bruno, he's had another walk this morning. And we're going to carry on our little road trip adventure, heading deep into the middle of Wales. We're going to be heading north today. Heading a little bit north, so hope you enjoyed this little part of the road trip in the Brecon Beacons. So if you could, please give the video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, follow me on Instagram and Facebook, The Meat Manifesto, and also check out my second YouTube channel, The Daily Meat, for all the cheeky behind the scenes goings on in the world of The Meat Manifesto. But for today, that's going to do it. So yeah, I'll catch you guys on the next part of the adventure. See you all soon. Thanks for watching. Peace out.